Well, hey, everybody. I am trying something out a little bit new today with the setup here for the Facebook Live. So, a couple weeks ago, I taught a course for realtors on using AI in their business. Now, if you are not paying attention, artificial intelligence is essentially a revolution that I personally feel is going to be like the internet revolution. I mean, maybe you can think back to the mid 90s when you got your first email address and you thought, wow, this is really cool and kind of novel, and wow, this is kind of neat. And how quickly everything became the internet. I mean, we don't even think about the internet anymore, right? Like we're on our phones all the time using apps, and we're not saying, oh, I'm going to go get on the internet, right? But you are. You're constantly in this web of connection on the internet. And I'll tell you what, artificial intelligence isn't just that. I think it's going to be more. You're probably already interacting with it. I mean, if you have, if you're using an iPhone and you've got Siri, that is artificial intelligence. Now, it's a limited AI. If you're using your Alexa at home, that's a limited AI, meaning it's got a very distinct kind of parameters around what it can do. But what we're making, we're kind of moving towards what we call general AI. This is actually thinking machines. Now, we're not there yet. General AI, meaning machines that actually have a consciousness, don't exist. But we have very, very good limited AI. So you've probably encountered some of these tools already. The one I'm going to be kind of going through today is ChatGPT. We're going to be talking about this specifically for realtors, but if you are in any sort of, anything where you need to communicate, there's some incredible tools here. So we're going to be doing this with a lot of content creation today. I'm going to take you through some steps to get some marketing materials created, set up some of those touch campaigns that we all know we should be doing, but we don't have time to do. So what we're going to do today is we're going to roll through that. So hopefully everything works. I'm going to go bring up ChatGPT on my screen, and I will be sharing that with you guys as well. So what we've done here is I've gone over to ChatGPT. Now, what you're going to see on ChatGPT is a send a message. You can do everything in that box from write code. If you're doing code for like an HTML website, you say, give me the HTML to change the background to blue, and it would do that. You can say, cite 3 articles on positive psychology, and it would do that. In fact, I just gave a talk on positive psychology. I didn't want to go through the time of going through my books, and so I just asked it to pull references from specific books. I've read them. I know them well, so I had it right there. It was really, really helpful. Don't do that if you don't know the material, because the AI does have a tendency to make things up from time to time. Just going to say that. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to start really simply with having the AI write a property description. So say you listed a home. It's got 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, and you're going to just write a simple property description. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into the AI. I'm going to say, let me move my microphone so I'm not blasting you out. Write a property. See, I type very well. Property description for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. And then I'm going to put in some of the stuff. The home, we're going to say features, let's say slab countertops, right? Slab counters, and has a beautiful backyard. All right, that is a very general and bland property description, but I'm going to throw it in that way. Bring up a ChatGPT again. You can see it. Oh, you know what else? I'm going to tell it to limit it to, let's say, limit to 150 words. Now, what you're going to see is, boom, the machine thinks, here it goes, welcome to this charming 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with delightful backyard oasis, yada, yada, yada. Now, you're going to see this is very, very general. It's not perfect yet. Now, bring it up so you can read it. But pretty good for not knowing anything. The more details I give it, the better it's going to be. So I'm going to add in now in the box, I'm going to say home also features a large master bedroom. Good, large master bedroom, and let's say near shopping and restaurants. And the home is, let's say, 3,500 square feet. 3,500, which is a huge 3-bedroom home, square feet. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm just going to ask it to please add in those details. Boom. All right. I always say please when I'm talking to the machine. That way, when they all do rise up and come for our skin, they'll come for me last. But all right. So you can see I've added that into the typing box there. Asked it to add a couple details about it. I'm going to go ahead and do this now. Boom. And let's see what the machine generates. Welcome to this expansive 3-bedroom. See, it took 3,500 square feet and made it expansive. 3-bedroom, 2-home, boasting a generous 3,500 square feet of living space. Step inside and discover a captivating interior, highlighted by large master bedroom that offers private retreat within the home. The master suite includes ample closet space, well-appointed ensuite bathroom for added luxury. See, you can see it's taking some liberties, right? But the more details I give it, the better it's going to be. Now, I don't know about you, but these kind of things take me a long time to write. This gives me a head start. And so what I want you to do when you're using this tool is don't think it's going to do it for you. It will not do it for you, but it will get you started. And that's the beauty of the tool, is it's giving you a shortcut. You can't just plug it in and think it's going to be perfect, but you can plug it in, you can read it, and you can make some minor edits, and then boom, there you're going. Now, here's where it gets exciting, because most people I've talked to are here with this. They're using it for property descriptions. They're very happy with that, and that's where they think it ends. Here's where I think it's even more exciting. I'm going to ask the machine now to create a series of social media posts for this property, and I'm going to actually tell it to use emojis as well, because I hate emojis. But if it can do it for me, boom, I don't hate them. I am not one of the younger generation who speaks in emojis. So I have to have it do it for me. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Here we go. Okay. Write a series of 5 social media posts about this home. Use emojis. Use emojis. I'll just say that much. All right, so boom, I'm going to throw it in the machine. See, check it out, man. It is doing it for you right here. So if you've got a social media platform that you're using to schedule your social media posts, guess what? I just gave you a post a day just like that. Now, you've got to go ahead and check it. You can't, again, none of this is plug and play immediately, but you just saved yourself so much time, right? That is phenomenal. So this is another step. Now, so what we've done here is we've got the property description. Now we've got a little social media campaign to do. I'm going to now have it do one more thing, right? So now, what about posting a blog? I don't think many of us are doing this effectively, where we're blogging about our homes, and then we're sending that blog out in email to our client base to get them interested so that's shareable, right? And so, again, blogs take time. So here's what I'm going to have it do. Write a 300-word blog. Let me bring about this home. Mention that it is located in beautiful Old Town Orange, right? And built in, let's just say, 1920. Okay, boom. All right, so I'm going to have it write that blog now. So let's see it. I'm going to put that in the machine. You can see it, and boom, here it goes. Step back in time, a captivating home in beautiful Old Town Orange. Nestled in the picturesque streets of Old Town Orange. It truly... Okay, so are you seeing here, like, I don't know if you're reading this along with me. I hope that you are. I'm not going to narrate the whole thing. But what this did in just a matter of minutes while you're sitting here watching me is we got our property description. We got a series of 5 social media posts. We now have a blog post that we can email out to our database. Okay, good. Now, let me do this. I'm going to ask the thing... Right? Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm asking it to help me write the email that goes along with this blog post. Because I don't want to send the whole blog post. I want them to click the link in the email to go to my blog so I can generate traffic so they can see the rest of what I'm doing there, right? So I'm going to say, good. Now, good. I always tell the machine it's nice because, again, good. Now, write a very brief email teasing this blog and inviting the reader to click the link for more information. All right, so I know it's laborious when you have to listen to me type along. I apologize. I just thought this would be a fun way to do it. You can comment if you think it was fun. Up to you. So here we go. I'm going to put it in the machine, and boom, here we go. Here we go. All right, this is way too long for my needs, right? If I get this email, that's not brief. It's giving me way too much information. I'm going to tell the machine now, please revise and make this much shorter. And sometimes it's good at that. Sometimes it's bad at that. That's why I like using word counts, because then it's boom. But you have to get familiar with how many words go into what. So let's see. Here we go. And I just made it much shorter. Okay, that's pretty good. So here, step back into experience and enchantment of a bygone era combined with modern comforts. Our latest blog post unveils a captivating 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in Old Town Orange, built in 1920. From intricate architectural details to original hardwood floors, this vintage gem exudes timeless charms. Now, again, if that's not true, don't send it out. You're going to have to give it the information. We're moving kind of quick in this example, but I'm telling you what, we just marketed your property. Right? We just did the social media posts. We just sent out a post to your entire database. We just did the property description. We did all of that. And how long have we been running here? I mean, this has been going on for like no minutes. Let me just check. I don't even know. What is our runtime so far on this live? 11 minutes? 11 minutes with a whole lot of me talking and jabbering. You've been able to do pretty much all of your initial marketing for this property. Put some pictures on this and you're good to go. Now, one more step I want to do, because I think there's even one more step we can do for your marketing. We want to generate some new interest. We want to go ahead and bring in some new people. We're going to do that through advertising on Facebook. Now, right now, on Keller Williams Platform Command, we're seeing that leads are coming in from Facebook advertising at about $3 a lead. That just kills the industry, right? That is really, really super affordable, but you got to know how to get them in. So I'm going to say, write a social media ad that directs people to this blog. I just said blog, all right? So blog, here I'll show you the chat GPT. Write a social media ad that directs people to this blog. Keep it to 100 words. Use emojis. Because again, we just know that emojis get more traction. I don't know why that is, but it's true they do. So here we go. And I'm going to put it in the machine, and boom. It's thinking about it. There we go. Boom, and it's off. All right. So now you've got an ad. You could tell the machine, write me a series of 5 ads. And it would do that, and now you just load them into your social marketing machine. And in this case, I would recommend KW's Command because, again, $3 a lead on Facebook, and there you go. You're good to go. You've got that all done. So, hey, I don't know if you're using ChatGPT right now, but if you are not, think about what else you can do with this, right? And again, if you're in real estate sales, I think this is a great opportunity, but it really doesn't matter what type of sales you're doing. Like if you're again, I like to think of church work because I have a lot of involvement in the ministry side, but if I'm trying to do a series of social media posts about an event I have coming up, I'm going to do this. If I have an email I've got to reply to, and I don't want to spend hours to do it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the one that was sent to me. I'm going to say, reply to this email, and I would like to blank, 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 and then I have it do it, and I adjust that, right? There are so many ways that you can use this to save time, and I'm not even talking about the research side of it yet. I'm not talking about the code checking time. I'm just talking about time saved in content creation. Man, if you are not using this right now, you are missing out on some opportunities. So go ahead and check it out. That is ChatGPT. It is free as it stands right now, although there is a premium service. If you would like to set up your very own tech consultation where we can go through the platforms that you are using to stay in touch with your database, we can go through some of these incredible tools that are emerging from the sphere of artificial intelligence, give me a call. You can reach me here at Keller Williams Riverside. I'd love to walk you through it. And hey, if you know somebody who's killing it right now, just on the cutting cutting edge of technology in any sort of sales, whether that be real estate or any other, give me a call, reach out, comment on this post. I would love to interview them here in a Facebook Live. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Thanks for dropping in. Let me see if I can do this. I can sign off without doing that weird thing where it's awkward and we're just talking. And there it is. All right. Bye, everybody.